Arkansas, of course, has everything from parks, hiking, mountain biking, museums, and more to explore. And our next guest is making it their mission to highlight the best that the natural state has to offer. Sarah runs the social media account ArkyTravels, and she's here to let us know what we can do this summer right here in the natural state. Great to see you, Sarah.
Great to see you too.
Yes.
So many fun things to do in the natural state.
Absolutely. So, well, let's just start there. What do you think your road trip essentials are this summer?
Oh, road trip. So you got to have the snacks.
Yes.
I've got to have a drink. We usually start off with a Sonic. This is not a sponsored segment right here, but we love a Sonic drink.
How about that Sonic Ice? Everybody loves the ice.
It's so good. It's so good. But have you heard of the Snackle Box?
No, tell me more.
Yes.
So people are taking these
like a tackle box.
Tackle boxes
Okay.
and making snackle boxes, and I think it's hilarious. But it's great because you can include all kinds of different snacks in there and
Yes.
take it to the lake or the river or on a hike, and
Yes.
it's great. It's fun.
Yes. So, what are some spots we need to be hitting this summer or consider going to here
Oh my
in
gosh,
Arkansas?
yes. Arkansas is known, obviously, rivers and lakes.
Yes, gotta
but
have
our
that water.
swimming holes. Like, I am such a fan of a swimming hole. One of our favorites, Blanchard Springs Recreation Area.
Yes.
We just put out a video about that a couple of days ago, and it is one of the coolest places because, like, the water has cut through the rock and made these little, like, pools where you
Yes,
can
I
sit in
saw that. I
them.
saw you and Paul. I
Yeah.
think right hopping in the old
They're
watering
hopping in the
hole.
little hot tub swimming hole.
Yes.
So it's a lot of fun, and that's kind of a cold water area.
Yeah.
So it stays very refreshing, and it's really, really nice.
Yeah, that's fun. Any other spots we need to head to? I know you're a big fan of state parks as well.
Oh my gosh, yes. I love all the state parks. Obviously, up here, there's so much biking and so many fun things to do.
Yeah.
But if you go down south a little bit,
Yeah.
you can hit that mountain region, the Tri-Peaks area, Mount Magazine, Mount Nebo, and Petit Jean. And it's about 10 degrees cooler up at the top of those mountains than it is down in the valley. So it's a
Right.
nice place to cool off.
Yeah, that's good to know because
Yeah.
it does get sticky hot.
For sure.
sometimes
I mean, this
in
is
the state.
Arkansas.
Yeah, for sure. What do you have for us in the way of tips for stress-free travel? Because travel always stresses me out. Even the planning of it stresses
I
me
mean,
out.
especially in the heat,
Yes.
like
Right.
things get hot and people get stressed and all of that. I think make a plan, but be ready for things to happen. Like, be flexible. And in your
Sure.
flexibility, you can be spontaneous and you can discover all kinds of new hidden gems and fun things whenever things may go outside of the plan that you originally had.
Yeah, certainly. Corey, we were just talking at the top of the show about how we both floated the Mulberry recently.
Right.
What are some little gems or places around Arkansas that you love to travel to?
God, I mean, this time of year, it's all about the rivers. I've done the Buffalo and the Mulberry already this year. I'm anxious to get back to the Kings River. You know, sadly, I missed it when the good water came through, and you can go through the high section.
Right.
But I think just always following. When the rains come, just remember that means the rivers are going to be up.
For
So
sure, for sure.
Yeah.
That's where you'll find me until it's too hot.
And I love
to
earlier
leave.
we were talking about Eureka Springs and
Yes.
how fun that is.
Yes.
That is
Always.
such a great place, so cool and
Always.
awesome for the summer.
Yeah.
Year-round, yeah.
And in central Arkansas, of course, you've got hot springs with all of the lakes around that area. What have you found there that you like to do?
Oh my gosh! So you can scuba dive in Lake Washita. Well, you can scuba dive anywhere, but in Lake Washita, there is this sunken Veterans Memorial for a Navy SEAL, and so it's a really, really cool thing to dive down. It's about 20, 25 feet deep.
Yeah.
You can go down into the water and see that memorial, and it's incredible.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. So people can obviously keep up with you and all of your travels and the ArkyTravels on your Instagram. Is that the best
Absolutely.
place to do it?
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. We're
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yes. What are you looking forward to this summer? Are there places that you haven't gone or that you're looking forward to going to again?
That is such a great question. We are big fans of the Ozark Gateway region, which is like Batesville and Calico Rock and all of that, and then Mountain Home up there. Obviously, love coming to Northwest Arkansas every single time. We're actually from the Central Arkansas area,
Yeah.
so it's always nice to come up here for us. We love it.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Well, thanks for spending a little bit of time with us today and filling us in. You've given me a lot of nuggets, a lot of things to think about for as far as our summer plans, and even just a weekend getaway. I feel like you
Absolutely.
can do that right here in the natural state.
Oh, absolutely. Every corner of the state has something new to offer,
Yeah.
and they're constantly growing.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks, Sarah. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, stay with